took a trip on this third episode of my survival file, and I took a trip back to the desert village to try to find a librarian to do some trading with. I'm going to take this guy up on his offer. Did I get anything? 10 books for an emerald? I mean, that's okay. Maybe. I might not do that trade much, though. She's... I'll come back whenever I think he has a better trade. I found it. I found. Are you ready for this? Mending. And I didn't even have to trade with this villager to get it. I'm pretty pumped for this. That means I have to go get one of the emeralds. Okay, I have an idea. So this is one of my plans is I'm going to go around the mine shaft that I found whenever I was strip mining last night. And I'm going to just collect all this random string I see dotted about by these spawners. Ingenious, I know, because I thought of it. While I was exploring the mine, like I was still doing, I found another piece of diamond. Another 2 pieces of diamond. That makes 9 in my collection. Better not get caught in that lava, that'd be bad. But, that's not what I really came here for, but I'm going to continue here anyways. Guys, you see that over there? It's another village. Right next to our other desert village. Didn't know there was another village this close. Oh well. More villagers for me, I guess. Yes, this is what I was looking for. That's one of the reasons I was gathering the wool. I need 3 more. Okay. This villager is such a scam artist. You give him 16 pieces of wool for 1 emerald, and then for 1 emerald you give him, he gives you a piece of white wool. Buddy, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so I might have a confession to make. I might have lost the video files for where I show you when I get the mending enchantment book from the villager and actually put it on my diamond pickaxe. Or maybe I just never recorded it in the first place. But this is me from the future, and I am coming back now to put this little part in here just so I can show you that I did get it using the anvil that's over there at my little island base. But sensing this is me in the future, I'm not going to show any more because that might give some spoilers away. And so now I think it is about time for me to find a more efficient way of getting all the sugarcane I need for my villager trading over in the villager area. So I think I'm going to pop over into a creative testing world, and then I might see you all there. Okay, so while I was gone, I did do some brainstorming. At first, I was going to go for a sugarcane farm like this with the observers up here powering the redstone across, which powers the pistons to break all the pieces of sugarcane which are grown up. But then I decided to get on Google and research just how people were doing this more efficiently. And I found out that people were actually using flying machines these days to do it. And so I started messing around with it, and as you can see, it kind of actually worked. It's not perfect, but it is just testing. I will definitely try to make it better in my survival world if I do make it in the survival world. But so far it is like going to be about 40 blocks long, more like 40 pieces of sugar cane between that end and this end. And if I have 10 of those lined up, that's like 400 pieces of sugar cane being broken, which if they're all too high, that's 800 pieces every time the harvester goes through. Won't have two flying machines just going back and forth, not all the time, but it'd probably be on a redstone timer of some sort. But that's all to figure out. Probably a different day. Okay, so while I was gone, we're off camera. I have been doing a lot of work. For instance, the nether portals. I've kind of got them set up. It's not complete yet. I've just kind of laid like a template outline for them to follow by. But there's something else I want to show you. Idle went a little crazy with all the sugar cane I got. It goes all the way around, all the way over there. That's a lot of sugar cane. It took me a while to plant that, and I've actually been on here a while, and I've kind of harvested it a couple of times, maybe 3 times, and I almost got like a whole chest full of sugar cane, which is good. That's good. I can use that to trade with villagers later. But while I was also off camera, I did do some fishing on the fish farm, and I did some sorting out of all the chests, so I'm not trying to look around for everything. Okay, so some of the projects that I do plan to be doing in the near future require slime. So I've hopped over to the website called Chunkbase over here, and I have typed in my seed for the slime chunk finder, and this is my map, and this is currently, the red dot is about where I'm at currently in my world. And from here I can see all these green squares are chunks where slimes can spawn at a certain level. And this one right there seems to be around where my strip mine is. So I might dig down here and dig out a layer of this to see if it will spawn slimes. And if so, I'll use the slimes for some of the projects I'm going to be working on. So I got the coordinates of the spawn chunks, or slime chunks. And so essentially this is the bottom left corner right here. And if I go 16 blocks in that direction, which is north, or in the east direction, that should be either right bottom corner or the left top corner. And that over there should be the right top corner. So I'm just going to continue hacking away at this until I get to where I'm going. Okay, so I have dug to all the corners of the slime chunk, and now all I have to do is dig the rest of the slime chunk out, which I think I'm going to do in the form of time lapse. So, as you might have saw on the time lapse, I got attacked by a spider, and then after the time lapse, I also got attacked by a zombie. I'm tired of that, and that's why I'm crafting this. And hopefully, I have some rather good books to put on it. Sharpness. Hmm. Might, but I don't have enough XP to put all these on here. Ooh, I could put that on and then put that back and put that back. Yeah. Let's see how much this is going to cost. 9. I have 8. Oh, that's so stupid, but I have one. So whenever I do get 9, I will put those enchantments on it. Well, that enchantment, I guess. Might. I'll save this one for later. Over the past couple days, I haven't really been recording for a while, but I have been thinking about the slime farm and why it won't work. So, I decided to hop into like a spectator account and take a look at what caves I didn't light up. Because I did take a cave lighting trip and I thought I lit up quite a bit. But then I got into the spectator account and I saw that I didn't get all these caves and all those caves. I missed a lot of caves, it feels like. If it wasn't dark, you'd probably see it a lot better, but there you go. I missed some there. Just quite a lot. So I'm going to take another trip through the caves and try to light it up and see if that helps any. And I think the fact that 1.13 Minecraft update, like a big ocean update, and I feel like it put a lot more mobs and stuff in the ocean than I originally thought, which might impact the rates of the slime farm or just the slime chunk there in general. And so I think I'm going to go inland a lot and dig out another slime chunk and see if that works. But that is all I have time for today, so I'll catch you next episode and maybe we'll have that figured out.